Mexico formally launched a renewed process of extradition to the United States 2 days after Guzman was recaptured on January 8, 2016, after his second prison escape. Guzman's lawyers mounted numerous and creative injunctions to prevent extradition. Vicente Antonio Bermúdez Zacarias was a federal judge involved in Guzman's extradition proceedings, and he was assassinated on October 17, 2016, while jogging near Mexico City. Guzman was wanted in Chicago, San Diego, New York City, New Hampshire, Miami, and Texas, in addition to having indictments in at least 7 different U.S. federal courts. Charges in the United States include drug trafficking with intent to distribute, conspiracy association, organized crime against health, money laundering, homicide, illegal possession of firearms, kidnapping, and murder in Chicago, Miami, New York, and other cities. A critical requirement for extradition was that the U.S. must guarantee that they would not sentence Guzman to death if he were found guilty of homicide charges. On January 19, 2017, Guzman was extradited to the U.S. to face the charges and turned over to the custody of HSI and DEA agents. He was housed at the maximum security wing of the Metropolitan Correctional Center, New York, located in Manhattan. He pled not guilty on 20th of January to a 17-count indictment in the United States District Court in New York. U.S. District Judge Brian Cogan scheduled his trial for November 5, 2018, when jury selection began. According to the prosecutors, juror anonymity and an armed escort were necessary, even if Guzman is in isolation, due to his history of having jurors and witnesses murdered. The judge agreed to keep jurors anonymous and to have Guzman transported to and from the courthouse by U.S. Marshals and sequestered from the public while in the courthouse. Opening arguments began Tuesday, 13th of November, and closing arguments took place on January 31, 2019. Guzman was found guilty of all counts on February 12, 2019, and was sentenced on July 17, 2019 to life in prison plus 30 years and ordered to forfeit more than $12.6 billion. He was imprisoned in ADX Florence, the most secure U.S. supermax prison.